Hi all, welcome back to the final whistle then for another stream on the channel, and it's Leicester City's Championship 25-26 fixture release then, live on the final whistle. We're going to have a look who Leicester City will be playing first game, last game. Oh, let me turn that down. Yeah, first game, last game. Who does everybody want? Who do you think will play New Year, Boxing Day, whatever? Welcome to the channel, everyone. Hope you're all well. Good morning. Hope you got your teas ready. I've got a little, what have I got today? Raspberry bloody apple bloody Robinson. So, yeah, enough to get around. But, fixtures are out at 12 o'clock, aren't they? Who does everyone want? All right, guys, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know who you want first game. Morning. Swansea away. Fantastic. I mean, it's not for me, to be fair. I think I'd want like maybe a Yorkshire club, maybe. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Ross, Sheffield United away from me, first game of the season. Hello, Andreas. How are you? Hey, lads, excited for this. Derby away. I hope Derby or Coventry. Well, we'll see what happens, won't we? But yeah, it's going to be an interesting 46-game campaign for the Foxes as they start life in the Championship. Not much preparation has gone on at Leicester City, by the way. And one thing is for sure, Danny Rowe yesterday was being reported that he's in talks to leave Sheffield Wednesday. Could he be coming to the King Power Stadium? Potentially. Yeah, he's in talks with Chanzivy and that to end his contract at Hillsborough. Could Leicester City snap him up on a free? Has there been talks with Leicester? Who knows? The contract of his coaches are out of contract, aren't they, on June the 30th? Leicester City are potentially looking to get rid of Ruud van Nistelrooy next week. Could it be one in, one out at Leicester City? What do we reckon? But yeah, I'm excited for the fixtures. Coventry, Derby, whoever, you know. But yeah, let me know. Premier League had for Derby, Peterborough next weekend with hopefully, yeah, I'll be at the Peterborough game. Andy Schifo. I mean, that's your actual name, isn't it? Andy. I didn't know your actual first name, but yeah, there we are. 6 points easy against you lot. I mean, you lot are coming for a 4-0 thrashing next season. Just like you, just like old times. We're going to meet again at the King Power and we're going to send you home unhappy. Can you bring Jack back? I keep getting the shock of the weight loss. I mean, I can't bring him back, mate. That guy was very much had a lot of problems, a lot more things that I had to change, a lot more that I had to do, and I feel better. Up the Bolton Wanderers, up the Burnley, up the Preston, up the Blackpool. Even Fleetwood, by the way, KT. But Dyche has done and been a done deal for a long time. Has it, though? Has it, though? Because Danny Rowe would be cheaper. If we get him on a free, he leaves Sheffield Wednesday and hands his resignation in and that, and he leaves on a free, let's think about it, right? It'd be cheaper. Very cheap. Sean Dyche would come with Premier League wages and that. Do you get what I'm saying? Danny Rowe would be very much cheaper to bring in. Fingers crossed for Derby or Coventry. Sausage roll. Yeah. So are you Jack's brother somewhere up north? No, I'm not. I'm in the Midlands today. What's your sauce, Terry? Well, I've heard it could be barbecue. It could be tomato sauce. Whatever sauce you fancy on a sandwich. Terry's your man. Maybe open a new cop shop soon. Only thing I don't want to see this season is Ross and his blue hair. Well, it's going to come out at some point, isn't it? It's going to peep under them cracks and them grey hairs. Rossi LCFC 1993, if you're watching. Is there any truth in Bilal heading to PSV? Would be a shame, but understandable. Well, Bayern Leverkusen were looking at him, weren't they, Bilal? They've been very much interested in Bilal El Khanous to maybe replace Wirtz. I've been having many chats about the fixtures this season, so yeah, I've been having many conversations. Whether or not they happen is another thing. But yeah, I mean, West Brom away would be good, wouldn't it? Let's be honest. But it remains to be seen. But could Danny Rowe potentially come to Leicester? I mean, I'd take him on a free personally, but who knows? Who knows? Both Dyche and Rowe would be about. The thing is, Armchair, if Sheffield Wednesday cancel the contract of Danny Rowe and he walks for free, tomorrow is the day he's supposedly supposed to be paying the players and his staff. Danny Rowe will not be attending pre-season, according to the Sheffield Star. Danny Rowe is in talks with his contract to end the saga at Sheffield Wednesday altogether. So we wouldn't have to put a compensation fee through for Danny Rowe if he is to leave Sheffield Wednesday. It'd come on a free, which is better news for us. Liverpool looking at Bilal. I mean, it wouldn't be surprising, would it? I doubt Rowe would cost 4 million, maybe like somewhere in the region of 2.8. Yeah. I wonder what Derby's food's going to be like when we burst them. Well, I've heard it's nice pucker bars and that. I heard it's a nice Yorkshire wrap, according to my mate, Andrew Shippo. I hope Bilal don't go to Bayern. Do you know what, though, Renee? It wouldn't surprise you. If Bilal we got the fee for him from Bayern Leverkusen, I mean, I'd want at least about £40 million for him, let's be fair. So if we do get that type of money, then fantastic. But yeah, it's interesting. Morning, Terry. Morning, Dawn. How are we? Spuds at home. Spuds at Preston away. Yeah. Stoke home, I reckon. I don't mind it if it is Sean Dyche or Danny Rowe. Well, they're the two names being linked with the Leicester job, aren't they? Michael Carrick's not been mentioned. Bloody Cifuentes has now left Queen's Park Rangers, hasn't he? So that's another one to keep an eye on. Marty Cifuentes. I'm not saying Leicester's going to go for him. But the thing is, did everyone read the report today on the Telegraph regarding Leicester City? And I was sort of looking at it. They were on about the free charges. And then they were on about Leicester's championship. And they was on about Leicester handed in the books late and that. So, I don't know. I reckon a Monday night at Millwall. I mean, it could be a weekend game to be very much say the least, Leicester City. But guys, as always, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new and you haven't subscribed already. Please get down and do so. We are 7 minutes away from the fixtures. Well, 6.5 minutes if we bloody want to count the seconds. Would definitely be Dyche for me. I don't know enough about Danny Rowe. Apparently done well with lack of transfers at Sheffield Wednesday or something. Yeah, he's had minimal resources, hasn't he, Sheffield Wednesday? And the bloody owner at Sheffield Wednesday, you don't know what you're going to get with him, must be fair. Any closer to release of the new shirt? Do you know what, Terry? I definitely think they'll potentially bring the new shirt out come July the 5th when we play our first game. What I think is, because BC Games now been took off the website and that, and there's just no sponsorship on the website now, and they've removed us from theirs, that sort of tells me that they already had them on the shirt and now they've got to get them removed and get them reprinted. Top can't hide. They're in trouble anymore. He can't. No. King Power seems to be very much in trouble. Leicester City are very much in trouble. But it's going to be interesting to see how things pan out in the next few days with the boys getting back into training on Monday. Andy King is going to be very much taking pre-season, isn't he? Training and that next week, it looks like. Danny Rowe would be jumping out the... well, I've heard the third one's going to be pink. It could be. Who knows? I think the Footy Headlines, was it, who confirmed that the other day regarding the pink kit. And who does everyone want first game then? Home, away? Who do you want last game? Who would you like Boxing Day? Put it in the comments. First game, Boxing Day. Well, put it as BD, Boxing Day. New Year's Day, NY, NYD, and then just put last game, LG. Put it all in the comments. Can I get a shout out to... Shout out Frank. Shout out Frank. Coventry away Boxing Day. I'm not quite sure about that, mate. I'm not quite sure about Coventry away on Boxing Day. Do you know what, right? I think... Would it be some sort of coincidence if bloody Leicester appointed Danny Ryan who played Sheffield Wednesday? Could you imagine it? It wouldn't bloody... I don't know how that script would actually go. Any home game, yeah. Sad to see them take away the Boxing Day fixtures for the Prem. I know. What does the FL Cup fixtures come? I think they're today at 4:30, I believe. So it's one that we're going to have to obviously look at and see what happens and go from there with it all, to be honest. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what the fixtures for Leicester City do look like. Sheffield Wednesday wouldn't be a bad one, though. I mean, if Danny Roll was to come manager, I think I'd take Sheffield Wednesday at home first game, but I don't know. I'm not sure. It's going to be an interesting next, 3-4 minutes? I mean, there's nothing on the website at the minute. Just latest news, something about Fox's Hub, McAteer, and stuff like that. But yeah, Sky Sports have now gone on a break, so they'll bring the fixtures too about Leicester. Coventry at home, opening game, Boxing Day might be Derby, last game will be Hull. Coventry, I remember when we played them last time in the Championship, was it McFadden put them ahead? And we're thinking, oh, for God's sake, we can't lose to these. And then Leicester, Caden Dewsbury Hall double, mate. Nice header and a nice shot to finish. Lovely strike into the top corner by Dewsbury Hall, by the way. And what an M69 Derby first game of the season win for Leicester last time round. We played Blackburn last game of the season. I think we were just bloody pissed, weren't we, that night before? Didn't really go well, did it, on the final day? But yeah. No new shirt for the Peterborough game at Seagrave then. I think they will be. I think they'll wear the new shirt, the new home shirt at Seagrave, and then go from there. Because they're not going to wear bloody training wear, are they, to take on bloody Peterborough? Peterborough probably wear their new away kit. Leicester will probably wear their home kit. So, and then they'll go and bring the Leicester City home shirt out in due course. So it remains to be seen how it's all going to pan out. But I'm just waiting on different confirmations. Andy King, academy player, first teamer, now interim manager. How many can say that? Are you hyped for the M69 Derby? Yeah. Do you know what? I think it'd be good. I'm looking forward to taking 6 points off you lot next season. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to playing you lot again. It's always good when we play Coventry and Derby and that. It was nice to play Forest last year. And obviously cost them Champions League. But yeah, it was fantastic. Are Sheffield Wednesday more attractive to a new owner with rolling position? Danny Roll will not be at Sheffield Wednesday. That is now coming clear that he will not be there next season. So as it stands with his current squad, what would they expect season? Well, the current squad, if we kept all our players, I think we'd win most games in that championship. Love the confidence. It's not confidence, mate. It's just a prediction. Yeah, we've got about a minute left to the fixtures come out. 11:59. Could Leicester City very much be heading to Yorkshire, Lancashire, London, wherever? Where will Leicester City be heading? Could Danny Rowe become Leicester manager next week? Could we play Sheffield Wednesday first game? Could we play Sheffield United? What do you reckon? I mean, where could we be going? I mean, I think it was last away game of the season. Last time we played Blackburn, Preston. Sorry, we played Preston, didn't we? Last time in the championship, played Preston last away game of the season. Sam Coventry away first game. Yeah, I hardly doubt it. Clock's ticking. It is. My clock's ticking. What are we on? We're about 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's 12 o'clock. Come on, get them fixtures out. Get them bloody fixtures out. Come on. Get them out. Clicking on bloody fixtures here. Let's have a look. Where are they? Where's these fixtures? Southampton host Wrexham on the opening day. Interesting. Where's Leicester's? Birmingham's play Ipswich. First game. So Leicester's not going to be playing there. It's on BBC. Liverpool have signed Kirkers. Crazy. BBC Leicester. Let's have a look. I'm hoping it's bloody who I think it's going to be. Let's have a look. Sheffield Wednesday, first game of the season. I said Sheffield Wednesday, didn't I? Sheffield Wednesday, first game. Blackburn, last game of the season. Does that now put into perspective that Danny Rowe's going to become Leicester City's manager? Sheffield Wednesday, first game of the season at the King Power. Does that now give you a little inkling that Danny Rowe could become Leicester City's manager and be in the home dugout come the game, first game of the season? Honestly, if this works out the way I think it's going to pan out now. So, yeah, Sheffield Wednesday versus Leicester City, first game of the season. Wow. Danny Rowe could very much be in the home dugout come the first game of the season, by the way. I think this is just panning out to where I think it is. So let's have a look at some of the fixtures. Let's have a look. Preston away's the first game. Not a chance of Rowe. Well, if it's Sheffield Wednesdays, it seems to be like they know a lot more than we do. But yeah, let's have a look at the fixtures then. Sheffield Wednesday, home, first game. Preston, away, first away game of the season. Charlton, Birmingham City, Saturday the 30th of August. We then go to September, Oxford away. Coventry, Saturday the 20th of September. Saturday the 27th away to West Brom. We play Wrexham Tuesday the 30th of September. Why am I clicking on that? October, Hull City away, 21st. Millwall away, 25th. Portsmouth, 18th. 4th, Swansea. I want to look at bloody Christmas. 4th of November, Middlesbrough, 25th. Southampton. Southampton away on a night game again. Right, so Boxing Day is Watford at home. Derby, Monday the 29th of December. At home, Derby away. Where's that? Where is it? Where's Derby? Coventry away in January. So yeah, very interesting stuff. Let's be honest. Birmingham, Saturday the 7th. QPR in March. April 18th. I mean, we've got a few bloody night games coming up, haven't we? Sheffield Wednesday. I think that's Easter. Is that Easter Monday, is it? Easter Monday. Sheffield Wednesday away. I think that's Easter Monday, because then Friday would very, very much Good Friday, wouldn't it? And then Blackburn Rovers away. Last game of the season, 12:30 kickoff. That is crazy. Now I'm happy with the fixtures over this. Looking good, Jack. Appreciate that, mate. Big up, Viv. Leicester twice in December. Mate, you're not getting 2 pastings in one, mate. 2 6 points, mate. 2 6 points, Shippo, mate. You're not getting 2 pastings in one. Why have we got Derby twice in December? They're going to look forward to that. First game in the transfer embargo Derby. That's what it could be. The transfer embargo Derby, and then Danny Rowe sits in the Leicester home end. for the first game of the season. Could you imagine the scenes? Wow, the transfer embargo derby. I tell you what, if the FL give us a transfer embargo now, armchair mate, unbelievable. Now I bet they've heard what you've said. Lovely, 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 lovely. Sheffield Wednesday at home, fantastic. Broadcast selections for the games played before the end of September will be made on July the 3rd. So, Birmingham City on August the 30th, Coventry City on September the 20th, West Brom on the September the 27th, and September the 30th. Wrexham could all be changed. Oxford away Friday. I know, it's mad. Crazy. The winner of the first game of the season gets Danny Rowe. Could you imagine? I'm not even joking. Wow. Some of these games. That is crazy. It's a kind start to us, though, isn't it? It's a very kind start. You've got to take 12 points in August, haven't you? With these fixtures, you've got to take 12 points or even 10 points. Push. This is what I'm saying. It's crazy. It's mad, honestly. Will Sheffield Wednesday be able to field 11 players by that time? Exactly. That's another question. I mean, they've just got back into training today, haven't Sheffield Wednesday? So let me know your top 5 games for next season in the comments. Get them in below. Let me know your top 5 championship games next season where you're looking forward to. Looking at the fixtures now, who are you looking forward to playing next season? I mean, there's a lot of 12:30 games on a Saturday, aren't there, as well? Looking good, but will we play well? That's the question. That is the question. It's a massive question, isn't it, that one? It's a big question to what your actual answer is there. Will we play well? Which team will we have? Which manager will we have in the dugout? That's the big question. Which manager will we have? Could it be Danny Rowe now? They know more than we do. I'm just bloody trying to type this bloody tweet up. It's crazy, though. It is mad. It's mad how Sheffield Wednesday first game. Yeah, it's 20 past. 20 past 4, is that when it is? It's bloody crazy. Leicester versus Sheffield Wednesday may get Vardy back for the first game. Imagine that. Danny Rowe goes to Leicester, and I can't see that happening. Sheffield Wednesday's a transfer board. They can't even sign Jamie Vardy. They come with big wages. Let's be fair. They come with massive wages. Let me know your thoughts then of the fixtures. Are you happy with them? Who are you happy with? Hope we get Danny boy. So am I. So am I. I am very much in the mind now that Leicester could potentially get Danny Rowe. I think this is what we're looking at. We know the situation at Sheffield Wednesday is a bit sus. What do you think? It's a bit sus, that. It's a bit sus. The Danny Rowe derby, that could be very much an eye-watering one. Guys, if you enjoyed this stream, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and you haven't subscribed already. We might be back with the cup game later on, where the draw's out for the cup. So, might be back for that. We'll get Vardy back. Probably will. Maybe. yeah, he's not going to come back, is he? Let's be in hindsight. I mean, his contract runs out on Monday, so it's not going to be too critical of that one. But there we have it. Where are they? Sheffield Wednesday, first game of the season. Then let me know your thoughts on that one. 4-1 was last time. Yeah, could very much be the same this time. But guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Have a great rest of the day, whatever you're up to. Sheffield Wednesday at home. Could Danny Rowe be Leicester's next manager? Let's wait and see.